And good morning, everybody. We are in Storm Alert here at Benel's Weather Block as we're focusing on Tropical Storm Sandy. What impacts will it have on the East Coast? And specifically, what impacts will we have here in New Jersey? Is it too early to tell? We'll find out on Benel's Weather Block. And here we go. We got this from the National Hurricane Center. Sandy is currently at 13.4 degrees north, 77.9 degrees west, right near the middle of the Gulf between Nicaragua and the Dominican Republic, right in the middle between there. Its maximum sustained wind of 45 miles per hour, movement north-northeast at 3 miles per hour. And you can see the track. It looks like it might go out to sea, right? But this is a rare event that we might experience, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, and so here's the satellite image. This is a very good satellite image for one reason only. Look at Sandy all the way down. You can see Sandy forming all the way down here in the Caribbean. And then look at out in the west. You see that nice little dip? That's the trough that's going to be the impact player for the system. And you look out to the Atlantic, you see that high pressure that's going to form the block, the Omega block, and then you have the Atlantic low that's going to force it to keep going west. And then there's also Tropical Storm 13 out in the Atlantic. I don't know if you guys see that right below the red line that I drew. There's also Tropical Storm 13 there as well. And then here's a nice satellite image of Sandy just blowing up last night. It was a small little feature, but now it blew up. So here's what the Hydrometeorological Prediction Center is saying for the 7-day outlook, and look how close it is to the coast, guys. And then it has the frontal features from the trough as well, so it should be very interesting. This day 7 forecast, it's pretty close to the coast, so I think we all have to keep an eye on this one, ladies and gentlemen. And then here's the 500 millibar map from yesterday. You can see the trough digging down in the Midwest. And then you can see Sandy all the way down here at 500 millibars. And then here's that low also over here with the high pressure just offshore. So let's see, folks. We got Sandy on the NAM, the North American model. Only goes out to 84 hours. But it shows way west, almost hitting Florida. See, there's Florida. There's us. All the way up north with that little boxes. And Florida's right down here. And then the trough will be coming right down here. And look at all that cold air right behind it. I mean, that's a positive PNA as I see it. Look at that, 1040, that's winter-like cold in the west, ladies and gentlemen. That's pretty nice to see. And then you can see at 500 millibars, there's the trough. Look how intense that trough is on the southern stream. Right in the middle, you see that little dip, that like separate dip. I don't know if you guys can see it well. I'm gonna pause it. I can't. I just continue. But there's a nice little dip right there in the Midwest, and that will probably catch up to the low. But here's the one thing I've noticed: the NAM is kind of slow with the storm because the 84, the GFS, and the European all have it like well off Florida already, near Florida already. So this is the GFS at 96 hours, and you can see. Look at just look at the difference in the Midwest. You see, much weaker progress, so much weaker. And it's just gonna go. Cause it won't capture. It's 2 weeks, so it won't able to capture and drag it up the coast to us, and it'll just go out to sea. But then 147 miles out, it tries to capture it again. I don't know what it does here, but it tries to capture it, even though it's well up. It just goes out to sea. See, there's a low 96, and then it just goes out to sea. And the cold has also retreated from this point, so I don't know if I buy that a little too much. Here's the no gas model. Look how close it gets to the coast, guys. Look how close it gets to the coast. So it's sandy. Oh man, that's a bomb at 952 millibars. That's a bomb. A bomb. Like bombs went off. Whew. It's beautiful. That's close to the coast. It'd be just 50 miles more west, and it would be utter devastation. Look at it becomes extra tropical. If you notice, you have the hurricane track. It looks like it'll become extra tropical around the Carolina region. And here's the Canadian, guys. The Canadian is one of the most interesting things to look at from yesterday, because look at 936 miles, but look how far east that is. Be like, yeah, there's no way it's gonna hit us, right? So hold on, wait a minute. Look, whoa, 930 millibars. Look at that, it's going west. Okay, it's gonna hit New England, right? And then look, next frame, boom, 939 millibars. Yes, it comes west and then goes through New Jersey, through New York City. I haven't seen anything like that. That's Perfect Storm right there, guys. I don't know if you guys remember the Perfect Storm in 1991, but it did a nice little loop around, nice little loop, came right back to New England and made a lot of damage in New England. Could this be another Perfect Storm? It's possible. Likely, I doubt it, but I don't know. The models are showing these possibilities, and that's just crazy to watch right now. Here it is, my friend from Europe, the European. Here's a storm, 971 millibars off the coast right now. Next frame we go. Look at that, 956 millibars. And just off had it, just similar to what who had it? I think it was it? No, it was HPC. Yeah, HPC had a similar track like that too. 7 days out too, right? Yeah. So that's pretty. Okay, it's going out to sea. It's going out to sea. Right? Look how far off that is. Look, you can see the eye. That's at least 50 to 100 miles offshore at 160. But at 950 millibars, 950 millibars. But I'm gonna show you something from AccuWeather Pro, in which my school, Kean University, has access to. So I'm gonna show you that. 6. Here's 174. Look at that. It's going towards Long Island, and then boom goes west to New York State. Oh my God, I'm tearing up right now. That's a big time. That's 2 perfect storms right there on those models for the Europeans and Canadian. Very interesting. And then look at the rain. 5 inches plus. You got a swath of 5 inches plus of rain from Pennsylvania all the way down to the ocean to North Carolina coastline. Yeah, that's pretty. And then look at this from the European. Look at this, 24 inches plus of snow from central Pennsylvania, even all the way to northwest New Jersey. Unbelievable. Oh man, whew. These images, this is just candy for me. So my prediction right now for Sandy, it's too early to tell. I will try to give you a forecast PowerPoint by, say, Thursday or Friday. So we give you a little bit more time to prepare. But I still think I'll need a couple days. But the trends are right now. The trends are saying we might have a perfect storm type scenario, guys. And if this does happen, there's gonna be a lot of rain, a lot of wind, power outages. Because you're talking about 950, 940 millibar storm, and the Canadian had like a 930 millibar storm, and that would give us 80, 90 to 100 mile per hour winds. I mean, you're talking about the rain, the wind, the coastal flooding, and then even some snow, according to the European. I mean, that's disaster waiting for the Northeast. But I'm not going to that yet. I still need some more time to think about this process, think about this storm, but. I'll get you more updates when I can, everyone. Check me out on Facebook at When I Was Weather Blog on Facebook, When I Was Weather on Twitter, and I hope